May 19, 2023. Marcus Giovanni here. On June 6, 2023, Mike Johnston will be the next mayor of Denver. And when you understand how, like Colorado Sun, therefore Kelly Bra. Because you can tell, because the way they write Colorado Sun and then meet Kelly Bro. See, it should be meet Mike Johnston, but because she's a girl, they're going to give her first. Because her name starts with a B, they're going to do it alphabetical order. And that's misleading. And so when you understand Colorado Sun and, Johnston is a former state senator, Bro is the former CEO of Denver Metro Commerce, which she quit when they found out that she was doing $100 million deficits. But we have laws that require a balanced budget, so they start robbing Peter to pay Paul to equal $100 million loss. And see, just like America, $32 trillion, eventually it's going to catch up to us. Because we can't be the world leader and be the one that's the most corrupt, all the politicians rank under 20%, including Kelly, including Mike. But we have to deal with what we have to deal with. I can't vote because if I do, everything I fought for will be worthless because I ended up joining the other side. Now, if I was a Democrat and I decided I can't not live in Denver. I cannot be a Democrat. I can't be a Republican. And the Republicans, you figure Andy had everybody smoked and mirrored. He came up with, loaned his company $250,000 and tried to buy an election. And people were just like, get out. And he's crying right now. He's in his bedroom crying like a baby. Thought he had it. Thought he hired the best people. He wouldn't pick up the phone and call me and say, hey, G, teach me about this artificial intelligence because you pegged my whole entire election. You won't hear it from these people because they're bloviated cowards, man. Not all of them, but the majority of them. And the ones that, like think about Ian Tafoya and all the money those people collected, and he didn't even get over 4,000 votes. He couldn't even beat me. And I came in second, and they did everything they could not to have a Denver mayoral debate, first time in Denver history. See, these clowns think they're going to beat artificial intelligence because they're Colorado Sun, because Joey Bunch works there. He's another political hack that's going toward the dark web, because when the elections are over, the gloves come off, and there's people now that are really know now how powerful artificial intelligence is. When you think about Chalkbeat and the administrators and all the people behind that, educate Denver. They're talking about the same fucking shit for the last 20 fucking years. And you got CBS who backs who? Kelly Bra. They put Mike in the back of the queue, Ballotpedia. See how they write their content? Okay? That don't mean shit, folks. It don't mean shit, because you could Google search that and it won't even come up. And so we have Colorado Sun. Meet Kelly Bro and Mike Johnston, the two candidates in Denver. Really? We didn't know that? We had to have Colorado Sun tell us? That's how retarded those people are. 5280 Magazine, another worthless group of administrators, and they're all indexed because it's a small world. CBS News, there you go. See, it's the same people, and they're all for Kelly, believe me. Because now, we might have to back up on that. Why? Because of this. Whoop. I'm not going to do that. Whoop. So when you understand how this all works, here are 10 questions for Denver mayoral candidate Mike Johnston, 5280. Okay, so 5280 Magazine might be lending their ear to Mike Johnston, but 5280 Magazine is the same thing as Colorado. They're all the same. They haven't done nothing to help the citizens of Denver, but help them get the money that these guys are all collected. Because see, They think money is what makes elections work, and that's not true now. It's all negative. And when it goes into the 2024 elections and they start bloviating about how much Canada will make money and we got to raise money and yet nothing gets done, this is how you know there's a computer god. There's Axios, there's Wikipedia, the same kind of groups, the same storylines. See, nobody else gets it. Nobody else cares. Axios, Mike Johnston, Denver Mail Can, Mike Johnston, Kelly World Advanced. So they're using his name on the front and the back, and it's just very confusing. See, Denver Post supposedly endorsed Mike Johnston. That's why you see Mike Johnston here. But then on the flip side, they put Kelly first. You see how they flipped that around? Because nothing is going to change, folks. Now, what will change are the friends that get elected with the candidates. See, Kelly, you need to kick her bozo ass to the curb because she's so embedded with the same people that have been running fucking Denver. That David Kinney, really? That she's been living with him for a while. And see, that's her money man. That's her confidant. And so back in 2009, when everybody was talking about the $100 million deficits, someone came up and said, Kelly, you need to go to work for Denver Chamber of Commerce. They're going to pay you $474,000 a year. That's how much she made. $474,000, which they're allowed to pay whatever they want, but that's more than Barack Obama. And she really didn't do anything to build it. She just took it over. And it's already ran, just like the city of Denver. Their employees run everything. That's why you can have fucked up government and still get our parks watered and our streets clean and our garbage picked up, because those administrators are taking care of business while their bosses are fucking around with the digital whereabouts, if you will, in regards to Denver elections. And all the clowns like Denver Gazette, they're out of Colorado Springs. They're going to come in and tell Denver what to do. And Denver Right, which is the biggest scum bucket, Ben Marcus, Markus, that fat ass, PHAT, fat ass. Not that I like his fat ass, but PHAT ass, man. That ain't a very good compliment. But that's what these folks do, man. They do fat ass shit to try to make their fat asses more notable, like they mean something. And what they're doing is they mean a lot to the dark web now. But that's why you see Denver Gazette, Denver Right, blah, blah, Denver Mike Johnston, Kelly Bro. See, Denver Right's already for Kelly Bro, but they don't care either way because they own Colorado Public Radio, which is another corrupt group of people, especially the owner of it, But we won't say his scum ass name. Colorado Politics, same fucking people. KDVR, Fox News, they're the least trusted. See, that hasn't caught up to them. Nobody watches that. I don't fucking watch it. I don't watch CNN. I don't need to. I'm not going to be brainwashed. There's CBS. There's Twitter. Ooh. That's how it works, folks.